Full Spectrum Warrior is based on fire and movement tactics. The first part of that is firing. In the real world, as a squad leader, I don't say, fire over here at this target, you fire over there at that car. What I do is I give the team a fire order or a fire sector, and I do that by first pressing the yellow button or the Y button on the Xbox controller, and you'll see that it opens up this cursor system. I control this cursor with the left thumbstick. And when I move it back and forth, when I press the A or action button, I'm basically saying, Bravo team leader, I want your team to have a fire sector at this open aperture. So just by one button press, I've given the order. And you'll see how the team automatically reorients themselves on the terrain to get into a position where they can go eyes sighted. There's a very important distinction between eyes sighted and eyes not sighted. It has to do with reaction time. You'll notice that each man is not pointing the weapon into the back of the man in front of him. That would be what the Army calls negative training, is an incorrect posture. If I wanted them to guard this building back here for some reason, I could do it this quickly, just like that. You'll see that they all turn and reorient themselves to point in that direction and cover that building. You'll also notice that one man, Automatic Rifleman Private First Class Elias, is not pointing at the building, and that's deliberate. He doesn't want to do that because this man, Grenadier Private First Class Yang, is in his forward fire sector. If he were to raise that weapon and accidentally squeeze off a round, or with that weapon, which is a saw, he'd squeeze off about 5 or 6 rounds before he even realized it, he would put it into the head of that unit in front of him. So he goes unsighted. That is correct procedure. However, if someone were to appear in this building, he would raise that weapon and engage that target, but the reaction time of having to raise the weapon, whatever it is, 0.1, 0.2 seconds, is enough time to get somebody killed in the real world. So as the player, as a tactician, I need to really make sure that I put my men in a position where they can go all eyes sighted.